Hello folks, we're back with some Deep Rock Galactic. Looks like there's a lunar festival going on. We'll see what that's about. See if it's a big deal. Oh. Oh. Might be playing a lot of Deep Rock. Hey Skelly. Deep Rock's doing a lunar festival for the dragon.
Hard points claimed.
I'm gonna jump straight into the weeklies, and then Skelly will either join us today, or I'll give her some time to think about it. Because I only just found out. I think I'll be an engineer. With this.
Turrets and explosions.
No one else is on. This is the equivalent of like joining Fifi in a chat.
Has been assigned to your team.
Yep, my dad taught me all of that. How to forage for fruits and vegetables that are out in the wild that grow naturally no matter what.
Yep.
Yep. And how to fish, and yep, what to eat, what's not right to eat, and I was taught that at a very young age. Very young.
I learned that in Ireland.
Well, my dad is Irish, so that goes to tell you.
Right. So then, what else? What happens when the snow comes in and it's freezing?
So here it is. When the snow comes in and it's freezing.
Whack-a-mole!
Just let your toes freeze.
Yeah,
What- You're talking about being out in the wilderness?
yeah.
Where I told you I will not be.
That's it. That's the secret. Don't get caught.
That's it. Where I will not be.
But where
That-
would you be?
No more beasties incoming. Take care
I
of what is
probably
left. Then
find
have a breather.
myself under a pine tree, dug snow around to stop the cold from approaching so much. And yeah, I would definitely.
And then you would do that like for what? 3 months? Just. You're not a bear.
I'm not a bear, but when you happen to be in a wilderness and it is gonna come in without you knowing it, which if you're gonna be in a wilderness, you're gonna know what the fucking path of a snowstorm is gonna be before you go there, obviously. But if you're no cell phone, no nothing, and you're living off the land, you already have your place built. But if you're gonna be caught in a snowstorm, you go under the nearest fucking lowest pine tree you can find, and you dig yourself a hole, moving the snow away, not too far away, because you want the snow to be above you to cover up all what's blowing out there.
Management will be pleased.
And you will survive the night
Button
if you
is
do that.
activated.
Oh yeah, but what it does is like an X-ray. It reflects your body
Yep.
back on.
Yep,
Yeah.
correct.
I
know this already.
roll this as Dave.
Sure.
I'd
Works
get
for me.
an igloo
I'll just
with
do
you
weeklies. I'm
anytime.
already started on weeklies. I figured I'd give you some time
Yeah,
to think about it since it kind of just hit me out of nowhere.
I mean, just started.
Building an
I made a plan.
Today, right?
Yes.
I was on
it is.
last Thursday.
Listen,
And
I
then
was
on
in.
You really
Thursday,
did-
potentially like
I was
Saturday.
in. I was in.
Well, so much better than abuse that.
Data, you want to watch how they build.
Listen, in the 70s, they had such a bad snowstorm. And I'm talking about feet. We had 7 feet of snow in one fucking day. Okay? It was so bad. We got out of the house.
I need to be
And
alright
from,
here.
Supplies are on the way.
and we
Send
were
ass over here and hurry, please.
building tunnels, us as kids.
Nicely done, team.
And our
You've secured
entire
yourself a nice
yard,
bonus.
you couldn't see anything. The top of the snow was perfect. And we had tunnels under there. We would go underneath the tunnels and scrape and move everything out of the way. We had no school. I think it was winter 74. Trying to remember. Yep. It was so bad, but we had such a good time as kids. You know, learning how to adapt in a lot of snow.
Over here. Right,
I heard
when
somewhere 69 was
go
pretty good.
74, right?
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
Oh my god. Right,
Drop pod departing in
over
T-minus
here, right?
5 minutes.
back when I
Sorry.
was a kid, me and my sisters, right, we had our Wellington, we had to go to school. The snow would be like so high, it was like trudging through. It was an adventure just to get to the school. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Right, yeah. I'm just, and then nowadays, especially it's like 2 inches of snow. That's it. The railways collapse, the airports collapse. It's like
That's it. That happens here too. The minute they get a coat of snow on the streets, that's it. They're either closing the school or delaying its time to open. So it's not like how it used to be, but it hasn't really snowed like it used to be, because it used to snow like it was coming down. We used to be closed for a week.
Yeah.
Kill me. Don't think again.
We used to be closed for a week for school.
Oh,
Global warming.
yeah, I'm gonna say fuck yeah. It was like over here in Britain. When it snowed, it fucking snowed.
Yes, there's a difference, because the snow that I see here, it's minute, and there's delays, there's accidents all over the place. I'm like, you people don't know how to drive in this? Are you serious? God, man.
Fucking hey, man, yeah. Oh, god damn. I'll tell you what, right? You're gonna get Data's gonna have to watch how you can build an igloo and how.
I've watched videos already on that.
Right,
They make it
right.
look easy.
Okay.
It's not easy.
It's not as easy as you think. Okay.
I don't think
because-
it's easy. I said they make it look easy.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as
But
you
no,
think.
the thing, you don't have to build a
Assignment
big
mission
thing like
completed.
that. But what it is, if what the snow's doing is refracting the heat back into it. So, say if you, me and your mum, we made a little mini igloo, right? And we cuddle up. Our body heat would keep us alive. You know what I mean?
The
All we have
Eskimos
to
do it all the time.
And what we have to watch out is for our ears, our fingers, and our toes. So they're the most frostbite extremities.
This guy sounds like a
Yeah,
A
it's
Warhammer
reminded
worker.
me that training I did in Norway.
He's probably extremely
get a
sensitive.
gunshot.
That's what he sounds like.
Fucking hell. That was an adventure in Norway.
Fuck?
Buddha.
And now you have
Do
to
that,
teach
alright?
all that you know to your kids, and make sure you're teaching them.
Oh hell! I've told them
Because
how, like,
we're getting into this time in day and age where shit's gonna hit the fan, and when everything goes belly up, they're gonna need to know.
nope.
Your team is getting bigger.
how to
Wolf inbound.
use a whetstone, sharpen a knife,
Yep.
Let's get the
taught
drop
them how
done.
to fly
A miner is on the way to
fisherman's
join
knot
you.
and a bow line.
The wave
So
is petering out.
fisherman's
I'm
knot,
about to
so
rescue
you
you
Oh,
fly
from
it
fuck.
and you throw it out there, and you leave it there,
There's not one,
and then you pull it,
two, but three Jack Sparrows in
you
here.
put it up, and then bang, pull it on the back of the neck, break it through the neck, and then cut it to bits. Fit all the warm bits in, you start making a fucking stew with that, and then go sushi. Fish. Yeah. When you're hungry, if you haven't eaten for like
Rock cracking is a go.
X amount of
Stand
days,
by.
you
I'm
will
sure
eat.
you will have company.
That's what I
you
said. Days.
catch up.
You haven't eaten in days, you're gonna eat. And you don't give a shit what's on the table.
But if you don't drink within 4 days maximum, you're dead.
Yeah, 7 I say. 7 days. You need to at least drink within 7 days or you're gonna die.
No. Are you're not talking about drinking the urine.
I ain't talking about any of that. I'm talking about drinking water. I'm dying. If you expect me to drink my fucking urine, I'd rather just die.
Well, that's
You
it.
need those
You're
hammers active to crack the
dehydrated.
meteor. Keep them safe.
It can't possibly taste that bad.
We're detecting a jam. Restart the affected
Well,
plant,
in
or
my
you'll be
case,
down
it's
there
probably
all
gonna be
day.
all sugar anyway.
Halfway there, team.
Hey,
50%.
sugar candy, mate. Mrs. D, my name is Michael. I don't actually know
All
you.
rock crackers agree. Let's keep them that way.
Oh my god. Get off the kick. I'm not interested, okay? So.
No, I'm just saying. Right, okay.
And
Alert, the rock crackers are under attack.
listen, I know what you're just saying.
75%
Okay?
team.
I know where you're coming from.
From where?
The other side of the pond.
And? And? What are you? What are you
I'm
insinuating?
taking some of the ammo.
I am insinuating anything.
Fuck. Or implying it.
Well done. All that's left is to deposit the
Oh,
core samples.
right. See, you're a demon. So
Oh, really?
that's why. That's why you want. Yeah, that's why you won't give me your name because as
I'm getting
a
infected.
saint,
Play cards all accounted
guardian
for.
saint,
Finish the mission and
Michael,
get back home.
I have no fear of you as a demon.
Okay. That's good.
You know, I'm gonna
You
find
shouldn't
out
have
your
no
name.
fear of me.
Oh, I already know your name, so don't worry about it. But Miss A, Mrs. D sounds good, yes?
Yes. That's fine.
Understand.
Boys, please.
Mrs. D, pleasure to always chat, darling.
Always.
Later.
Yes?
Buy the
Yes? What's
beer.
up? What do you want?
Really
What's
like
going
deposit here.
I'm
We
gonna
gotta
marry
Oh my
Mrs.
God.
D.
That'll be fine.
And
I
when-
approve.
And then we're gonna get into an igloo. But we're not gonna have babies, so you don't need to worry about that. Because they might turn around and come out like penguins.
I like
Ooh.
the sound of that.
How's that sound?
Well, You got my approval.
I really can't use this
Oh.
already.
Oh, Mrs. D, you heard it. How many witnesses do we
Let's
have?
get these lasers
Oh,
up and running.
Honestly, right, I didn't realise this. And when Panda, she got married with her husband, I didn't realise this because she had her and
Well, a Tritolite
mate had
deposit.
to go to the
We thought
court
we'd lost this one.
to
As you can
get a
see,
license
previous
to
teams
get
tried
married.
getting through the outer shell of this thing, but failed.
Okay.
We're sending in a nanite
And
bomb
then
dispenser for you.
They could
If
then
those
book
can't penetrate it, nothing will.
them marriage at the church or the synagogue or what. Is that how it works in America? You have to go, like, if I'm getting, like, hypothetically, if me and Mr. D were going to get married, we'd have to go to the courthouse, get a license to get married, then, look, I don't know, church, synagogue or whatever, and they get married then. Is that how it works?
Well, I mean, I don't know how it is by you, but here in the States, you go to a church to get your marriage license. You go to City Hall to get your marriage license. You can get married in City Hall. Hell, you can go to Las Vegas and get married right there, right on the street in Las Vegas.
Yeah. No. What? Obviously, Data knows Panda and Nathaniel. They live in Los Angeles, and they were telling me, right? Because I've never been married, so I don't know how it all works. So Panda, Juliet, and Daniel, they had to go to like the town hall.
Yes.
To get her. Yep.
You get your license, and they marry you right there. You're married once you get your license and everything.
Oh.
The only thing that you have to do is, and it's a secondary step, is to go to, church and get married. Actually, play out that in church or synagogue or wherever.
Yeah.
To be married from God or something like that.
So, right, I'm really confused. Like I said, I've never been married. I wish I was, but she died. Well, so, all right, okay. Bear with me. If I was to fly into Las Vegas, with, her name was Maya, and, same age, and we got married in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? Would that be legal?
Yes.
And lawful?
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, it would be legal and lawful. You could do that. You don't have to go. They have chapels that are there, so priests are actually in there waiting to do so. And Las Vegas is just one of these places here that you're able to get married on a whim, and it's legal.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
That's why I got confused with when Juliet was telling me about how
The shuttle pilot will really be in for it this time, dropping his cargo like this.
very confused.
Good work, team. Performance point bonus is active.
Like,
Oh.
so
They
I'm
have
just
it.
I just basically said, why don't you just bloody elope? What's wrong with eloping?
Well, because only in Vegas you can elope. There's not many places around here for you to elope with.
Swarm.
What do you
Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Isn't eloping just like getting married by a judge or
Yeah,
court, whatever?
isn't eloping just going somewhere together?
No, it's not eloping getting married by a judge or a court. Eloping is the only state that allows the eloping is Nevada. Okay? Anywhere else, you have to go through the court system to be able to sign up and get your marriage license to get married. Okay? Any state to be married, whether it be New York or Florida or New Mexico. Mostly all these places you have to actually go to your town hall, your city hall, or wherever it is that you're able to get your birth certificate. Wherever they do that, that's where they're going to give you your marriage license. So unless you want to elope, where you go straight to Las Vegas and they have chapels, set up chapels just for elopement that you can go right into and immediately get married.
Right, okay, right. I've asked questions about, right, you can't drink alcohol and beer until you're 21, but yet you can go to war when you're 19, right?
16.
Right, okay, so
And you
what
can't vote
happens
till you're 18.
if, right, hold up, let me, right, a young girl, oh, a young boy, 15, and he's got a girlfriend who's 17 and 8. Is that statutory rape?
Not until that girl reaches the age of 18. And the state that they live in usually dictates on age. Some states are 16. Some states are 17. Some states you have to be 18. So it all depends. It really all depends. Every state is different.
I got the deposit.
Wow.
But they have it between 16, 17, and 18 as far as the differences between the states.
I made a
And
platform.
the youngers, Alabama was the latest one to do it. They were age 12 for age of consent.
Whoa! Oh no, that's a bit too young.
Yep, they
Yeah,
just
but
changed
they
it to
also
16.
do
They were the
inbreeding there.
Yes, of course they do. We know that already, man.
I
But
want to marry
Alabama
my
was the
second
last
cousin
state to
twice
convert it to
removed.
16. Oh, I just heard that on the fucking right here. You know how they do the morning news? I just heard it here in New Mexico. Fucking one woman wanted to date her cousin, and she was on a show and didn't tell them that the morning news show that a guy dated her one time and he hasn't called her back. So they go to call him back and he says to everybody on the air, "That's my cousin, okay?" And they were like, "What?" She was denying it all the way. She was like, "No, no, 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 no." And he's like, "I'm not doing this. This is my cousin. She's got the same last name as me. Ask her." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was floored listening to this.
Right. I've just a simple question. Right? State for state, right? Say if you get to 15, 1-5, yeah, 15 years of age, and you want to join the Marines, then you join the Marines at 15.
You can't join the Marines at 15.
Or the Army.
It's 16.
Or the Army. Alright, okay, 16. No, 16, right? Just, right, okay, so, you train as Marine at 16.
Yes.
So, you do your training, and then you get to, you can't be deployed until you're 18, because that's the adult age.
Right, that's the adult age to be deployed, correct.
But yet, you can't go to the pub and have a beer until you're 21.
Correct. You can't go and smoke a cigarette until you're 21.
But yet, no, you're wrong. When I left, right, I was 16.
You can also deploy when you're 16.
Bang. No.
You can join the military and deploy
can't.
when you're 16. But you wouldn't,
No, you
because
can't.
by the time
Not
you're
in
done
the
with basic
not in
combat
the
training,
UK,
you're
no.
17.
Not in the UK.
Huh. Just having served, I know.
You can. Yeah. Hello, you're talking to a troop commander, 4-2 commando. So, calm down. Right. I left in 1984. Right, and there was. I just joined the Navy. You know. Simple as that.
I mean, heck. There's 5-year-olds that want to go
I was
protect the border.
16. Who the hell are you?
Daddy, can I have your gun?
Bella Gosi.
I want to go shoot the Mexican.
Oh,
Look, they're not even Mexicans,
fucking.
Your assignment
Hey,
bonus is
oi,
within
hold
reach.
your horses
Just one
here.
more mission to complete.
The Wolfman has turned up.
According to
Bella
federal
Gosi.
law, you have to be 17 years old with parental consent in order to be recruited.
Yes. Same here in the UK, right? You need your mum and dad or your legal guardian.
There's a loophole to that, by the
sign
way.
you in.
If you join the National Guard,
Well,
No,
there may
no,
be, but
I-
it says
not-
Yeah,
it says
but
here what is
you
the
wanna
age
know the
limit
loophole?
for joining the military. Unfortunately, the age limit for joining the military currently ranges from 17 to 41.
yeah, you want to know the loophole
And
for
that
that?
is 17 with parental
Yeah,
consent.
that's federal. You want
What's
to
the
know what the
loophole?
loophole is? National Guard, state military. They can recruit as early as 16.
Okay, well, maybe that's
Yeah.
National Guard.
As long
but,
as
and National Guard
as long
doesn't.
as by the completion of basic combat
but then
training, you're 17.
Yeah, right. Okay. Right, okay.
Yeah.
But the National Guard can't be deployed
Just what
overseas.
Nope,
That's
I was.
Like Dad's.
Camp Air of John Kuwait, deployed
Oh.
overseas.
How old are you?
Then I was like 20.
No, I'm asking you, how old are you when you were? Right, okay, you were 20.
Yeah, I'm only 28 now. That was only 8 years ago.
I was 19 when I was in Desert Storm. Right, so
Oh my God. What a fiasco that was.
yeah. 4-2 Commando. So,
Watch out!
Oh, I didn't take damage.
Yeah.
No survivor!
right, so just let's get back to right, in this country, if a boy is 16, right, and he gets, or he's 15, he gets seduced by a 17-year-old girl, you know what I mean? Teenagers, you know what I mean? It happens.
Yeah, that
It's
kind of
not-
stuff just happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither one of them's an adult.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, that's like, no, she's
Yeah,
not
neither
an
one of
adult.
them's an
She's
adult,
only 17.
so what's the
you can't-
problem?
Jesus Christ, will you just shut up and let me explain something, for crying out loud? Right? I just want to understand how. Oh. Right.
Sweet.
So, I'm a boy, I'm 15. Right? I get seduced by a 17-year-old girlfriend. Woohoo! Wow. Is that statutory rape?
No,
Why?
because both of you are minors.
Dodge this!
I love his enthusiasm, though.
Not
Woohoo!
until you're
Wow.
18.
Do you know what, Bella? I suggest you just shut up. I'm listening to.
So here it is. My daughter just turned 18. Okay.
Right.
She was involved with a kid in her high school. He was 15. And I told her, I said, you're going to be 18 soon. You can't be messing around with this kid. So you better drop him like a hot potato, because texting and all that other shit is going to get you incarcerated for sure. And mommy's not going to be able to save you, because legally by law, you are 18. And in New Mexico, you have to be 18. So that other person has to be 18. And then you got the parents that are going to sue the fuck out of you.
So
You know?
it does classify
So-
as statutory rape if you're under 16. Like, depending on the state. Example, like Michigan, you must be at least 16 years old to have consensual sex, period.
Yes. That's what I was telling him. It's you 16, 17, and 18. It usually is by state. you pick either one, because by state they do that. So with that being said, she dropped that kid like a hot potato. Okay, so I told her, you like him so much, you wait till he gets older. Otherwise than that, if he's with somebody else, then it wasn't meant to be. Otherwise than that, you better give it up. Because the moment they knock on the door, there's nothing stopping them from coming to take you away.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So. Yeah, but you could take that same age frame and put it in multiple years. She could be 25 and you could be 40 and everything's okay.
I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio does that shit all the time.
No.
Yes.
No,
but there it is.
Right. Oh, hold. Right. My point is okay. I was not sent out when I joined. I was like 15 and a half, 16.
This is neat.
I did my apprenticeship training. My first deployment was not until I was 19.
Where are these sourcing from?
Right?
I want to drink the wormhole just.
But I
out
was
there.
able to go.
Look.
I was, having a few beers when I was like 17 with the lads.
Look, no one said that these people aren't drinking here. Okay, because yes, the lads here drink, even though they're not of age. So let's go. Let's not even talk about that. But.
Right, no. But the thing is, right.
Move it, guys! We're going planet side. Yeah. You know, wormhole specials could be really
How
useful
do
if
you
R&D
find
put a bit of work in it.
Is it when he or she is 18 or whether they're 21?
So here it is. They're an adult when they're 18, okay? But for some, and I like to say this oddball reason, like I say, for some oddball reason, why they boosted the age up 21 and the drinkers to what they are, that goes statistically in this country. I can't tell you anywhere else, but in this country, the majority of accidents and killing happen at a very young age, and them going behind the wheel and thinking that they're gods, okay?
Right.
And not a care in the world. The adrenaline gets to them, and that's that.
I
And
was
you know
wondering
how that is.
That's something else I wanted to ask you about.
Also,
right?
your neocortex isn't fully formed until
provisional.
25.
Right, but
yeah.
Provisional driving license. How old are you? Can you have a student provisional driving license in America?
I had mine at 16.
Well, you get it at 16. A lot of states are at 16. You get them, and some of them you can get. I was fully drivable at 16. I got my driver's license at 16 in New York. And
so you did your test as well. You did.
Yeah,
your
I did my
test.
I passed it, and I got my license at 16.
Let me handle the
Did you do your theory test and then your practical test?
You mean
There's
written and get in the car?
There's a test.
We do that.
Yes. So we have it written, and we get in the car and drive. So the first comes the written test, and once you pass your written test and your vision, then you go and do your driver's test. Yes, I had that already.
Oh yeah.
So you could have a full license at 16.
Yeah, it depends on what state you are. So some states
Doesn't
allow
matter.
you to do. Some states allow you at 16, some are 17, some are 18. But here it is. Are you ready for this? What I told you before about drinking and driving and stuff like that, there's a reason why that between the ages of 18 and 24, any young male getting any type of insurance, they totally blow it out of proportion for them. Why? Because statistically, they're the ones drinking and causing a lot of accidents, getting behind the wheel. And that insurance will always be the way it is. After the age of 24, it slowly starts to go down, especially if you kept your record clean.
Yeah. Oh, with age comes wisdom, right? So now the thing is like, right, let me throw you myself in onto the American side, right? So I'm 16, and I go, right, I've been trained, you know, with my granddad, shotguns and rifles and I
Pump jack
joined,
launch.
say, the
Stay
Marines.
clear from the impact zone.
So, and I do all the physical tests, pass it out left, right, and center. Okay? So,
All right, let's get the pump jacks hooked up to the refinery.
so I get to 16. So I know how to carry a rifle, know how to shoot professional.
Okay.
And yet I still can't go to the pub for a beer.
No.
It doesn't make.
No, it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. So here it is. The way that the rules and regulations apply, it's crazy because you're talking about before you get into the military. They don't have anything to help them once they get out of the military. Okay?
Yeah.
That is a problem.
Oh, that's another subject. Oh, hell. Yep. Don't worry about that. I've been there, done that. I've been there. I've had my
Mine carts are so
yes,
nasty.
it's completely difficult. So.
Yeah. You know what got me through my stuff? My family.
Load up.
You know, Khan, you should talk to Blur because Blur is still deployed.
Well, tell Blur if he ever wants to talk to me. I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, he's every time he does his 18 months, he comes back to do 18 months again. It's in his blood. It's in his blood. It's in his blood to be there. He's ranked up so high now, God.
R&D did good with the
Okay. When he's back, yo, let's chat. I'll chat. You can be there to listen. I'll tell you some of the shit I saw. Especially those B-52 bombs from Basra.
I can imagine.
I don't even think those guys, when they were dropping those fucking bombs in Basra, they didn't realise what they were doing. But, and it was a smell after. I still have that. Right. And this when...
Yeah, shit happens to him too. How many times this Humvee got bombed?
Scanner showed the wave is thinning out. Take out the rest of them, snap.
You know what? I watched this movie in France. And she was an army disposal with the dog called Wreck. It's already done 100 missions in Iraq.
Wow.
And then she had to fight to get that dog to look after it. It's a true life story. I'm gonna have to look it up and I'll send you the name of the movie you can watch. It's a true life story.
Heads up, new miner arriving.
Yeah, anyway, I've learned I'm at peace with myself because
could use a hand building it.
The shit that I see.
Yes, I know. To be where you are, and I don't know how they are over there, but I know here in the States, the V, they have a hard time trying to get any help.
What I been becoming a diving instructor with Paddy, you know, professional associated diving instructor, and being underwater.
Framework set.
It's just so peaceful. No noises, no nothing. You ain't going up, now going down.
So much better than walking.
Then showing other people how to scuba dive. So relaxing, so peaceful.
Yes.
And it's like It's like when I go
Good enough.
fishing, right? I'm catch and release, but it's especially at night time.
Animal
Then
stash
when
Why,
the
you don't
sun's
like
coming-
fish?
Well done, team. Performance point bonus is active.
Yeah, I do, but don't worry
Pipe
about that.
segment
It's just
done.
Pipeline
it's
successfully
when
connected to
you're
pump
there
jack.
doing a nighttime fish, and then when the sun's coming up, and then you hear nature change. How the night creatures are going to sleep and the day creatures. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Just shoot me. I mean, just it's so relaxed. It's so
What a
relaxing,
beauty!
right? I was been playing this
Put up a
Avatar.
few pipes, they said.
I've got that
It'll be
Ubisoft
easy,
plus
they
one.
said.
And there were times they really did some
If only
really
Deep
nice
Rock Galactic could
sound
develop a way to
effects
automate this.
side a waterfall. Right, and it
Go Crusher! Let's just lead back to the space rig. Another one is ready. Can't have
Another
one.
pipeline established. You just need to set up
that's
one
my
more,
evil
and then
trick.
we can
I
start the
don't snore.
extraction sequence.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
All pipelines and pump jacks built. We're ready to start extracting the liquid mortar.
No, it's just
Return to the refinery and start up the
because I
pump
was
sequence.
watching that Battle for Los
The
Angeles,
liquid
and
mortar
that
is
one
being
guy,
extracted.
he was only
Refinery
7,
and all pump
and
jacks
he
are
was a
working at
virgin.
full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw
All
in
the
the
guys
locals,
were taking
so stay on your toes and do what you can to
No, but
protect and maintain the
they
equipment.
were on deployment.
We got company, and it's a nice one.
Did this guy really base his knowledge on American military off of the alien combat movie, Battle for Los Angeles?
I'm
Did
a
he really
G-man.
just do that?
Okay, we got a
Yeah,
problem
you
with
are
the
a great
pipelines.
man.
Fix it to keep the extraction
I'm a
running.
G-man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you are.
Just don't tell the FBI I'm a G-man. Oh, I'm down.
Evilest cons.
Functions in order for the refinery to run. Stand back, supply pod inbound.
FBI right here. FBI right
Pipeline
here.
functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
You're going quiet.
Extraction is back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way.
I feel stolen to some degree.
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion. Swarm? We got another
I
swarm.
said to.
Sure did talk a lot.
We're halfway through the pump sequence. Liquid morkite is being
These fucking
refined.
people that know what the fuck they want. Jeez.
No, I did.
Pipeline jammed. C2.
Chilled with friends.
Okay.
Sorry if I was OTT. Over the top.
You're okay.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
Not all the time we get to talk, huh?
Pipeline
Absolutely.
repaired, but other pipelines are still
When you do, it's a
malfunctioning.
bubble bath.
Hey, we have a lot.
Yeah.
You fixed the problem. Everything is running smoothly again.
I'm teaching him Cockney. Finally. Woohoo!
Keep on fighting. More bugs coming your way. Pump sequence at 75%. The cargo rocket is almost full.
This is the last time I wanted to do this. My mom got off. Or she's
I'm here.
okay. Oh no, yep, she's dead.
I've been listening.
The extraction has stopped. Must be due to jammed pipelines.
He was just asking about you. Then you still
What's
there, Alex?
Yep, I'm just grocery shopping.
No, don't worry about it. You're still down. You're assisting now.
This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
My first custom route. Yay!
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
Let's do this.
The extraction of liquid morkite is
Problem
running
is, I
again.
don't
Keep
know
up the good work.
the route
We'll be done in
whatsoever,
no
so I
time.
might just get lost. Yay!
The refinery is attracting the bugs. Hold the line while the pump sequence continues.
What are you playing?
Playing a bus simulator.
Well, that's what I don't know. You're driving a bus?
Yes, it's called Croydon. The whole place is based in London, in a small part of London, and
Yeah,
the whole thing's been recreated.
I know Croydon,
Yeah, they've recreated a lot of places and all that, but it's really good. The roads were hard to get used to because never driven in London, so I've never driven at all, but I know the road that is here.
Yeah,
So
yeah, see the problem is you're used to driving on the wrong side of the road.
Says you can't.
You know, cavalry, right?
The cavalry.
A right-handed, they were right-handed, they will use their right arm, so you would be on the left when you're attacking, right?
And then what happens to the left-handed people?
Oh, well that's what Alexander the Great did. He bought all these left-handed cavalry guys, and he completely demolished.
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit.
They
We're
couldn't
sending in
handle
the dropper to get you
left-handed
out.
people.
Hang tight.
Yeah, you know Trinity's left-handed.
And I'm left-handed. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
she is too. Smart as a whip.
yeah, the only problem with playing this game is it's affected any driving game that I played because driving on the left side of the road, it's taking a toll.
look, I just they've just
Drop
given
pod
me
departing in T-minus
again
3 minutes.
firefighter. So I'm going to be playing that later. Oh, at some stage. No Scooby-Doo about. Right, here's another Cockney word to learn. Scooby-Doo. Click.
Yeah, I don't think I'll
I
be
learned that.
adapting
I
that.
learned that from Spider-Man: The Multiverse.
What?
Using the word Scooby-Doo.
Oh.
Scooby-Doo.
Cause that one spider guy, I forgot his name, the rocker guy from the multiverse, you know, he uses Scooby-Doo and yeah.
Oh, Alex, you watched the multiverse then?
Of course, my daughter loves it. She loves Miles.
Come
Drop
on!
pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
Just don't say Spanish. I look good in Spidey.
Oh my god. Don't tell spandex you look good in spandex.
No, honestly, it really annoys me.
I told you,
Retrieving escape pod.
he's had that gamer tag since, I knew him since he was 10.
Stone forever!
Right?
He's had it for a long time, many years.
So it's open season. Because I sent a picture to Data, right? With this other game that's come out, War Tales. So I've got Data, I got spandex as the horse. They're called war tails. I'll have to send you a picture.
You know Spandex loves Hitler, right?
Oh, you're joking. Please don't
No.
tell me that.
Yes, he does. Just telling you. I know the kind of guy you are, but Spandex is in love with Hitler.
Congratulations.
Do you think Spandex would bear Hitler's
Oh,
children?
right. That.
God, that kid, if you ever heard him, man, I think he would. Hey, TJ.
Yes? Yeah, Mom?
You think... A question was asked. Do you think Spandex would bear Hitler's children?
Yes. He would not even fucking hesitate.
There you go. I had to tell Khan that. Khan didn't know.
No. I didn't know about that. You know when Hitler was born? 20th of April, right? A lot of Dutch women, when they're pregnant, right, and they're like, ugh, they will not have their babies born on the 20th of April. They will have cesareans or whatever. The Dutch.
I wonder why.
The Dutch, the animosity between the Dutch and the Germans.
Yep.
Yep. Won't they? They won't have nothing to do with
I know
the Germans.
already. Whether you know it or not, my aunt is Dutch and German, and she speaks the old Dutch too.
Oh, yep.
So I know.
So you think about the animosity between the Irish and the English. This, right, that's like an 800-year-old war. But the Dutch and the Germans, that's, fuck, that must go back to Roman times.
Oh.
Because in northern Holland, their language is virtually Scandinavian. It's different, very different. You know, the middle of Holland and southern Holland. I'd have to get my friend Esther online. She could tell you why they resent
There
each
wasn't,
other.
listen, it may have been what it is, but in order for my aunt to be German and Dutch, they had to mix somewhere down the line.
I don't know. Is it Pokemon?
I don't know. But here it is. Neither here nor there, the Germans still hated her because she was mixed.
Rock and stone.
I'll have to catch this later. I'll be back.
You ain't
Ciao,
catching me. I roll
girly.
fast.
Wouldn't surprise me. See, some people hate me, or well, whatever, because my mum and dad, Irish.
Yeah.
Here we go!
Wine.
All right, team, you're going after eggs this time. Alien eggs. Can't miss them. They're big
no.
and glow. Get the eggs to Storm and Molly and get back alive.
Dead.
It's terrible.
Go fetch.
Oh.
I'm flying on a fairy dragon.
Have to wait for Flair. I need you here.
Somebody's hungry.
Go!
S'mores.
Get to work!
Lunaris.
I'll take
Yeah.
s'mores.
Do you want s'mores,
Said
Bella? Because Lunaris was hungry. Why are you like this? Do you want the s'mores or no? Okay, we're good then.
Took out a loot box.
I should be able to get down over there.
Bro, I respawned and my camera is still fucked. The camera got fucked for a second.
Help me,
So when the
boys.
camera
Still
gets
bad.
fucked,
Oh,
we just
no.
call it FPOV.
Don't fall through the map. That's not...
Whack-a-mole!
You know, I love you.
Follow
You know
me,
that, right?
Bosco. Bags full. Can't carry anymore. You're cute, but you're dead. Ooh. That will teach you.
This can't
Hey,
be
yeah.
news on the Rex Magic.
Rocket here, Bosco.
Everywhere? Bless you.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot box. Feels better. Look there!
I'm having a rough time. Oh my god.
Bosco, mine it!
Just gonna... So that's the only way to have a normal... No.
Help me with the minerals here. Go fetch!
Oh.
Light for me, please. Bosco, help me carry this.
Maybe.
Loot bug popped. Bosco, come here. Ooh. That's sugar. Killer be killed. Monkey time! Things are about to heat up, lads.
That's okay with me. That's okay with me. My camera's still fucked up. I don't know. I rode on an Elpidran and when I got off of it, my camera was fucked. It just said fuck you. Yeah.
Pick it up, drone!
Nice and cold.
Come here! When I'm done working for DRG, I'm starting my own bloody mine. Show 'em how it's done. Oi! Carry support here! Inventory is full.
Excuse me.
I was made for mining. Molly was meant for hauling what I mine. Come here, you flying tin can. Transport support now!
Yay, my camera is fixed. This is nice. Nah, this had been like that for a minute.
Bosco, here!
Okay.
Right there. My reliable drone, Bosco.
Yeah, Elpidran looks kind of like a Relaxosaur.
Move your tin ass over just to hurry to the new location. Need some free space. Grab it! Don't got room for more. Depositing.
Your team is getting bigger. Dwarf inbound.
Hi there.
Oh, I called for Molly. Can't carry anymore. Down the hatch!
Ooh.
The shuttle pilot will really be in for it this time, dropping his cargo like this. Good work, team. Performance point bonus is active.
Donkey, come here!
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Becoming routine.
Cavalry's here. New Starfinder inbound.
Hi, mate. Have I seen you before?
Focus your fire on this enemy! Come here! Attack this enemy!
I ordered a resupply.
Oh.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Then you can't find it. Yeah.
Explosives,
sense.
flags.
It's the desire sensor.
Resupply is here. Oh,
Sorry, it's an old joke my brother and I used to have. Every time you want something in a video game, if you can't find it, yeah. Oh, Suzaku! Fuck
I
that.
mean, if you want to.
lift with your
Little
legs.
breeder Nephilim.
Really?
News, you lose!
No! No! Hush! You could hush.
Oh my god. What if that's the game Power Worlds is? It's just breeders of Nephilim without the sex.
Why are we even talking
You said
about
fuck
this right
Suzaku.
now?
Explosives, flags.
That's not what I meant. I meant that in the go fuck yourself kind
would
of
it
way.
be capable of that?
Oh my god.
Swarm spotted. Buckle up. Contact imminent.
You're so weird sometimes. I'm weird, just in a different way.
Contact. Lock and load.
Come here.
This is super cool. Really super cool.
Need a fresh power cell.
Egg collection completed. Well done. Call the escape pod in when ready.
Hey, trigger this bullet brain.
The last of the wave is approaching you now. Keep it together.
Nah, you needed relaxors.
Glyphid Praetorian eliminated.
This game.
Got
I
no
swear.
ammo left.
That's funny. Oh. What the fuck? Sorry, we're currently prevented from playing with people on platforms other than the Xbox network.
Damn. I'm out.
I'm on an Xbox.
Grabbing ammo. Look at it go!
Absolute fuck is that? I think I'm on a different platform.
No, I think someone you're playing with is on a different platform.
That's feel weird, because we're on the same platform. Uh-oh.
Explosives, boys!
It still says, sorry, you're currently prevented. Closing this dialogue cancels the invitation.
That's all you got, you slippery shit!
And that's literally all it's pulling up. Okay. Okay. I think I have to uninstall the game. Okay. Well, this is a bug we're gonna need to get rid of fast. I did. Oh, there's an update. Okay. I thought I had my updates turned on, but it... Yeah, I thought I had my updates turned on, but it didn't update itself, so... We'll see if the update helps. Hopefully it will.
Some new gear!
Time to reap the reward.
Excuse me.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
And the children need them.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
What?
Gotta go fast.
Oh.
It's overheated! Things about to go boom!
Supplies are on the way.
Well.
Make another posset! Come on, guys! Lock and stone! Let's get out of this hill. Yeah! If you don't walk in stone,
Mule secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you. Good work. We're pulling you back in.
Yep.
Rock and stone, the pretty sound of
Good job. You're making good progress on your assignment.
Wake up!
this is nice!
Lunar Rock!
Wormhole special, please!
We are?
By the beer, that was expensive. Like that! Rock and stone!
Ooh. That's exciting.
Rock and stone to the bone!
Kinda needed it.
Yeah! This is so weird.
Oh, they went ahead and closed some of the roads in San Diego.
Oh, they're originating from there. That's neat.
Ah! Wait, what just happened?
Oh, hey, look, I'm closer to it now.
If only we can get to Hoxus drinking wormholes.
Oh, this one.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
I didn't know Subway had foot-long cookies now.
I hear it's kind of like eating a cake. It doesn't feel like you're biting into a cookie.
What?
It feels like you're eating into something with a cakey texture. It still has chocolate chips and everything, and for all intents and purposes, the same thing, but the way they bake it is just cakey.
Swiss. Cookie cakes are a thing.
They also have foot-long pretzels and churros.